Yes, yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Don't worry.
Actually, this is something that happened to me a while back when I was performing. I started out by saying, would you please pick a card? And
What happened?
that's what I was thinking, what happened? And then I realized what had happened was I have a small black bag and I just was performing the night before and I just threw all of my cards into the bag without their case. These days I always use my case now. But this is what happened and I had to think about what trick to do. Because obviously if you pick a red card and I switch it for a blue one, you can see it, right? Yeah. So that's really kind of a bad thing for magicians to do. So I imagine that maybe I should do a trick not with the faces, but with the backs of the cards, right? Now this might work. So just the faces are not important, just the backs. And it's a little bit easier to follow too. Remember I have here a blue, 3 blue, yeah?
Yeah.
And 3 red cards, yeah? I'm going to mix them exactly like the deck has been mixed, okay? Exactly the same. One by one, 1 blue, on top of that a red. 1 blue, 1 red. Max, 1 blue, exactly, right? And 1 red. Red. And I square. Now, I do not have to do a thing to these cards simply because of a strange quality. The red back cards weigh more. All I have to do is wait and they separate. How? I'll do it again. Yeah? Again? I'll do it again. And I'm going to do it right here in the center of the table, okay? I'm going to mix the blue cards with the red cards, one by one. 1 blue, and on top of that, a red. A blue on top, not in between, not under, on top. I can actually even drop the cards one by one so that you can actually see that they are going on top of each other. And all I have to do is just square. That's all. And the cards separate.
No.
No. I know what I did wrong. We didn't wait long enough. I forgot to wait. So Max, could you please grab a hold of this and take a very tight grip? Very tight grip? Yeah, don't let go. And now that we're waiting a few seconds, I think it will work because if you just keep a very tight grip, don't let go. I just want them to see that it works even in your hands. And Max. Not just these cards. Remember the entire deck?
Yeah.
Well, the entire deck was shuffled in the beginning. Well, I think we waited long enough because now all of the cards separate. Just like these, they separate. And all of the red cards, all of the blue cards, and it just works. It's fabulous.
Always praying.